Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, we're following a developing story out of Palatka where an elderly woman was attacked by a dog. First responders airlifted that woman to the hospital. Another person was also injured in the attack.
It happened just before 4 p.m. at a home on Crestwood Avenue. We go to News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier, who joins us live after talking with neighbors about what happened. Eric?
Right now, we are currently on Crestwood Avenue, but we are keeping a safe distance from the home where that dog attack happened. Neighbors tell us that the two victims who were living in that home were attacked by their own dog, and they say that dog was a pit bull.
She is older.
A cell phone video recorded by Anthony Santiago shows paramedics placing an elderly woman into an ambulance before she is eventually airlifted to a hospital. And this photo shows a man sitting in a chair with blood coming from his arm. Neighbors say both people live at this home on Crestwood Avenue, and both were victims of a dog attack. Santiago was around the corner playing basketball when the attack happened.
I heard some yelling.
And then moments later,
a fire truck came, ambulance came, fire rescue came, animal control came, and so at that point I kind of noted that something was happening.
Santiago grabbed his cell phone, walked over and started recording. That's when he learned two of his neighbors were attacked by their own dog.
The first thing that goes to my mind is, I have two daughters under the age of 3, so I'm thinking about their safety, and then I'm also kind of perplexed on how your own dog can attack you.
Santiago said animal control wasted no time in taking possession of the animal.
I don't know what they did to the dog, but I do know that they put him in the truck and took him away.
What led up to the attack remains unclear. It's also unclear if the man who was bleeding from the arm was taken to the hospital or simply treated at the scene. Now, Santiago went on to tell us that there are specific streets in this neighborhood where dogs are not on a leash. And he says that although he has never been attacked by any of the dogs that in this neighborhood that are not on a leash, he says that there have been some times where unleashed dogs have come up to him in a very threatening manner while barking. Reporting live in Palatka, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Eric.